Hello everybody, welcome to day 2 of Neewer week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll just get right to it. Oh wait a second. There we go, okay. We are going to do a review of this, well, not this baggie, but what's in the baggie, okay? So, I'm just gonna tell you what this bag is like. It's like, it seems like it's trying to copy something like leather or something like that, but it is not. And I think it's actually a really quality bag that has in it this. This is a, let me just spell out the name, the digital high definition 0.45x super wide angle lens with macro, and it's Japan Optics, and it's by Neewer. It is basically a filter that goes in front of your lens to make it less than half as telephoto, so it will make it like super wide. And also, if you take this larger part off, this piece right here can be used. It is a macro filter, so if you put that on top of your lens, you will get a macro image. Now I have some sample images here. This shot is what you get when you put on your 18-55 kit lens and you put it to 18mm. It looks pretty wide, and then once you put on this filter, it looks like this. Now that's really wide. That actually, if you calculate that out, 0.45x times the millimeter that you're at, which is 18mm, you put that down, and that's like 8.5mm when you put this on and set your lens to 18mm. So that's a lot. That means you can be able to, like in this small room, I can, where it's really hard to like back up to get everything in the frame, you can put this on your lens, on your kit lens, and you'll be able to get the whole room without having to go out into the hallway or something like that to get the whole room. So that is really cool. As you can see in that scene, you could get like my computer, the lights that I have, and everything in the room, which is pretty interesting because you could get like the whole room in that shot with 8.5mm. Now this is not actually a fisheye lens filter. It's not. It has a few barrel distortions and stuff like that, but it is not a real fisheye lens. It just is basically making more of the scene come into your camera. Now, when you just take this off and put on the macro lens, I'm just going to show you a sample image of how close you can get with the 18-55 kit lens. And here it is. This is actually, I mean, it's pretty close, but once you slap this macro filter on, it looks like this. Now this is as close as you can get. It's really close. So this is actually what I used when I didn't have a macro lens and I didn't have my D3200. I used this to make macro photography, and I think it's actually a really good filter because, I mean, you can get a whole scene, or you can get really close to your subject using the macro ability. But I wouldn't recommend this for a professional because they may already have a wide angle lens or also a macro lens as well. So I would say this should be, I recommend this for beginners because they probably don't have an ultra wide angle lens. I mean, they might have an 18-55, that's pretty wide, but if they want to go wider, this is a great tool for doing that. And also the macro capability, you might not have a macro lens because they are pretty expensive. So that's pretty much my review of this filter or adapter or whatever you want to call it. It's really neat. I think if you're a beginner, you just got a DSLR, Make sure you get this as a 52mm thread. It just screws back on the front of your lens, and it's really neat. So I hope you all loved this video and this review, and I guess I'll see you on day 3 tomorrow, and I'll come with a new item to review. Bye.